Hello everyone, my name is LittleMcglitch. Welcome to part 6 for my Let's Play of Megaman X5. In part 5, we have almost did everything I wanted to do. I had to make a quick side video of me getting the last heart in Axel the Red stage, but that's besides the point. We have finally gotten all 16 hearts, all the upgrades, everything that we can ever attain, at least so far as I know. There's probably a way to get the other parts here because we only have 8 out of 16. So that is a thing too as well. But what I'm going to be doing is very simple. I'm going to be upgrading X, shock buffer, I think that might be all I might need to do. I'm not totally sure. I do want the shock buffer because, yeah. Alright, I think this might just work. I can shoot 5 shots at a time. I have speed shot. I have quick charge. Yeah. Because if I remove quick charge and replace it with ultimate buster, that also could be a thing, but I'm just gonna do quick charge instead. I find that more useful. Oh, nope, I need that. There we go. Any other buffs I want to put on? Let's say the 4th armor, for example. I like quick charge and speed shot for my liking there. Gaia armor can't equip anything at all. Falcon armor also has that setup going. And for Zero, he can't really do much besides probably jumper, and that's pretty much it. I mean, like, it doesn't have his Zero Buster anymore. So yeah, that's all I can do for Zero. But let's finally get through this stage once and for all. Now, I don't know if I'll be able to beat multiple stages because of how difficult this stage can get. So in the meantime, if I need to make multiple videos for this, I'll definitely do so. Because I have no idea how long this first stage is going to take. But yeah, with this said, without further ado, let's get this stage started. Now I know what you're thinking. I'm going to be going through this as no armor X. Precisely because accidentally pressing a button for air dash or anything along the lines that does not involve me to go straight down can screw me over. Extra life when I need it. This would be more useful that way. Yeah, really focus here. Alright, beat it all first try. Jeez. Let's go. I'm pretty sure if I had to do this video all over again, I will not be able to do that first try. Now the true terror of all things. I need to beat the Shadow Devil very quickly. I'm trying my best so hard not to either get hit or screw up because there we go, at least I can get 3 charge shots in. There, okay. Free damage. Free damage, let's go. Remove the thing. Good. Ah, only got 2 charge shots in that time. Alright. We'll make do with what we got. Took too much damage I would like. I don't have any energy in my sub-tanks, which is very sad. I should have refilled those. I'll try my best to survive as much as possible. Because his pattern's always random, I never know if he's either gonna go... Okay, I only got 2 charge shots in. But like I said, his attack pattern is completely random, so who knows if he's gonna either do the bottom one first or the bottom one last. I just like it how he does like the bottom one first sometimes. Oh. Okay, I was able to survive that. Good, okay. Let's see what I can do now. Come on, come on, come on, come on. I'm so close. Okay, I just won. Beat all of his first try, jeez. Yes! Oh my lord, I thought this video was gonna take forever. I beat all of that first try, oh my lord. That was... oh my lord. Alright, stage select. Let's go ahead and do the next stage. Now, I don't know if I'm... what's the best place to even grind HP, like, in this game, realistically speaking? Because I do need a massive amount of sub-tanks filled up. Well, I don't know for sure, and I might not be able to figure that out. I'll just try my best to live through without any sub-tanks. I'm trying to figure out if I'm going to either use the Falcon armor or the 4th armor. The Gaia armor can surely help me out in different parts, but the Gaia armor is not going to do much for me when it comes to most things. So, I think I'll use the Falcon armor then. Falcon armor does have that piercing ability, so it'll be a lot better for me, and also I can fly. If that looks familiar for you guys, that is a Easter egg for X1, like going into Sigma's Fortress. There we go. The stage is not that difficult, I'm just trying my best not to screw up or anything. Alright, maybe I'll give the Falcon armor more credit this time around. Just... I still don't like it. Not as much as X6, but it's very useful. I can definitely give it that much. Or at least the X5 is better than X6. Let's just say that. I'm not able to air dash, but that's just force of habit, alright? Then we'll get the Sigma symbol. Ooh, Rangda Bangda. There we go. Very easy boss. And there we go with that. There we go. Very, very simple, very easy. Wow, this video is going a lot better than I thought it would. Yeah, we will go to the stage select. Alrighty, and sorry guys, I will be right back. And I am back. Sorry about that, guys. I just really needed to do something real quick. Alrighty, so if this is the stage that I'm thinking of, I should probably go in here as Blind X. That should be the case. Yes, this is the case. Alright, let's go ahead and do this. Stop spinning! Alright, fine, I'll just dash under you then. It's not that big of a deal anyway. Here we go, guys. Well, we have access to the Ultimate Armor nonetheless. Finally, we are here. Well, now we can just kill ourselves. With that in mind, we also have to come back here as Zero and get the Black Zero armor. And then afterwards, I'll come back here as Ultimate Armor X, and then fight the boss that awaits us, you know? But I'll have to do this literally so many times. As long as I don't press continue, I should be fine. Also, I could just cut, you know? Like, I really could just cut entirely. What I am gonna do... Nah, I'm not gonna cut. I believe I have enough time. I believe I have enough time. I'm not totally sure. Yes, Ultimate Armor, Stage Select, and let's go ahead and do this stage as 0. And you know what? Just for the sake of story and just for the sake of everything else, I know you guys want to see some Zero action. I'll show you some Zero gameplay in a little bit, but I actually might just cut due to time constraints on how long I can record. So, I'll be right back, and I'll be at the armor place to show you guys me getting the armor. And I am back. Alrighty, let's go ahead and get the Black Zero armor. Just have you guys, you can read this dialogue if you want. Alrighty. Zero is incredibly powerful. And with that said, Zero's gameplay finally comes to a close. Very sorry, Zero fans, but now we can go through this stage as X and finish this once and for all. I would like to save, but I will not save until after I have completed everything I need to complete. I believe you cannot equip anything. Okay, if you go to Zero, does it show him as Black Zero? Yes, it does. Alright, can you equip anything to Ultimate Armor at all? Oh, yes you can! Huh. In which means I can just do that and we'll be on our merry way. You have the ultimate power in our hands. We can finally beat this game. Or at least in a little bit, because we gotta get through this stage first. And we still have access to all of our weapons, which is very nice. Alrighty. Now, I could just be using the Giga attack and, you know, bring Zero back by force humongously, but I don't care if I lose. Okay, Zero, you can stop doing that. Jeez. Try my best to actually beat him, not having to use the Giga attack. I mean, I could, because I can easily bring him down that way, but I'm gonna choose the more challenging approach. At least that way makes this fight more exciting. Okay, this is not exciting at all. It's just that. That's what I was trying to do and I kept screwing up. We got epic story time. This might be stuff I might not want to read. It's generic stuff. I mean, like, sure, it's all part of the story, but I only wanted to read the X and Zero lines from that battle right there. Now we can actually save this game. What a long ways we've came. Wow. Welp. We've done it, ladies and gentlemen. We have finally made it to the final stage of the game. The last stretch. Huh. This has been quite the experience, for me at least, because, to be honest, this game has grown on me a lot. I keep talking about how I've never really liked this game, and it frustrates me, and the RNG and crap. Like, if I get behind a few of those bad things, sure, those are major flaws of this game. But having to play it and, you know, actually get to experience it again, I thought I would have to be living through hell, normally just to get through this game because I didn't play it a lot and I didn't like it. But having the chance to fully experience it, you know, is a lot better than what I've been trying to do. Since I know how to really, you know, sequence break this game just by instantly shooting the cannon, and either if I hit it or miss it or whatever, I can go to the Sigma stages. So my goal was to beat the game with no Armor X as quickly as possible. This was a living hell for me because you have no Armor X, you got no upgrades, so you have to choose Zero to lose the 4th armor. And then you have to make sure Zero dies so you don't have access to any armor. So then you'll have to go through the Sigma stages. It'd be the hardest thing not to do, but try your best not to pick the ultimate armor. Although the ultimate armor would be very helpful for it during the final boss, but like, the whole point is to beat it without any armor. So you can get the ultimate armor if you like, but I recommend not choosing it just so it completely soft locks you from not getting any armors whatsoever. You know, maybe a challenge I might live stream eventually, if I can live stream again. Thank you guys so much for watching. To give you guys a little update on a little situation, I've been way more stressed than I've ever been before. Mainly because of the place where I work at. It's something that is really bothering me, and I'm going to fix it once and for all. I can't deal with it anymore, and I don't want to have to go through that again, or have anyone else experience what I had to experience while working there. So, to be honest, as sad as it is, I'm going to be quitting that job. I already gave them the 2 weeks notice, realistically speaking, so not really quitting, just giving them the 2 weeks notice, but like, I only have a few more days with that crap, then I'm out of there. I'm going to let the boss know exactly what has been happening and my reasonings for why I am leaving. Hopefully that will strike something in their hearts or their minds, or to let them realize what the true problem is and what they need to do to get rid of it. I don't mean to slander someone's name or whatnot, although their name shall not be mentioned. But, this person has just been the number one stressful thing I've ever had to experience in my life. Like, the amount of stress that I've gotten from school, or the pressure I've gotten from there, comes nowhere near as close as the pressure and stress I've gotten from this one person alone, who's not even a manager, and shouldn't have to boss me around, but with me and my limitations, I am easily manipulated, and easily tricked to do things that I might not even want to do, and I can easily be vulnerable. Not to say that they did something like totally wrong to me, like rape or whatnot. It's just in the workforce alone, they're bossing me around. They're bossing me around in a way that they shouldn't be. And they're not even the manager too as well. They're just a fellow coworker, and they think they have authority above me. If I make a screw up or whatnot, they remind me of those screw ups multiple times throughout the workday. And it stresses me out that I always have to keep hearing my failures. Like, how am I supposed to learn from my mistakes if all I'm ever reminded is the mistakes that I make? Not giving me the confidence to even tackle those mistakes and move forward, when I'm being too pressured to even move forward at all. Just holding it all in, not letting it explode, and just letting it out on video games, I guess. It's not a healthy way to deal with the stress and the aggression that I have in me, but I'm trying so hard not to either hurt someone else's feelings or have to lash out at someone just because I want to get a point across. And there are more humane ways to do that, definitely, throughout a normal conversation, but like, for me, it's to a point to where if I decide to step up for myself or say anything, the boiling point's gone so high up that I'm going to explode if I even try to talk back. So I refuse to talk back for that very reason. And sure, I might get in trouble if I do talk back in such a manner, but that's not the point. The point is, I don't want to have to explode and show people a side of me that I don't want people to see at all. Because that side of me is very ugly. I don't have much time left before this video ends, and I thank you guys so much for watching, and thank you for all the support that you have given me throughout the years on YouTube. Without further ado, my name is LittleMcglitch, and I'm signing out.